Question 11. Who will know that I filed for bankruptcy? The answer is that while bankruptcy filings are public records, most people will really never know that you have filed for bankruptcy unless you tell them about it. Question number 12. What causes most bankruptcies? While the common cause of bankruptcy has traditionally been based on illness and medical expenses, many of today's problems have been caused by the real estate crisis and unemployment related to the Great Recession. Question number 13. I have filed for bankruptcy before. Can I file again? Yes, you can file Chapter 7 again if it has been more than 8 years since you filed your previous Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Question 14. Can I lose my job for filing bankruptcy? No, under federal law, an employer is prohibited from discriminating against you because you filed for bankruptcy. That law is contained in 11 United States Code, Section 525. Question 15. Do I have to list all my debts? Yes, you have to list all your debts on your bankruptcy schedules. This means all debts and includes debts that are non-dischargeable or that are secured debts. You always have the right to voluntarily pay a creditor after a discharge, even though you are not legally liable for the debt anymore. You also have the choice to reaffirm a debt after the filing, particularly if it's a secured debt like a car loan. Question 16. Can I leave a credit card off the schedules if I want to keep the card? Omitting a credit card from your schedules because you want to retain the use of the card does not assure continued access to the card. Nearly all major credit card issuers use a national database to determine who has filed for bankruptcy, so they don't depend on just the court's notice to tell them that there's been a bankruptcy filing. They typically and routinely cancel cards for everyone who has filed for bankruptcy, whether or not a balance is due on the account, and whether or not you listed that account on your schedules. Question number 17. Will the bankruptcy trustee come to my house? This is extremely rare. Usually, no one will come to your house to examine your personal belongings. However, if a trustee has a strong suspicion that you have hidden assets or undervalued what you own, it certainly is possible. Question number 18. My wages are being garnished. Will bankruptcy stop the wage garnishment? Yes. Once your case is filed, creditors are no longer entitled to garnish your wages for debts that existed before the case was filed. The only exception may be for ongoing child or family support ordered by a court. Question number 19. Is the IRS affected by my bankruptcy filing? The IRS must cease collections after the bankruptcy is filed, just like all other creditors. The automatic stay protects the debtor and the debtor's property. Whether the tax claim is non-dischargeable depends upon a number of factors. Please see the bankruptcy guide for more details about the discharge of tax debt. Question number 20. I need my car for work. Can I keep it? Rarely would you have to give up your car. The answer will depend upon how much equity you have in the car and whether or not that equity would qualify for an exemption.